guys, welcome to KCreativeKitchen. For today's health tip, I want to talk about chewing. Chewing is something that everyone does. Not a lot of us are aware of it, but most of all, not a lot of us know how to. When you correctly chew your food, you give your body the ability to absorb the correct nutrients that you're supposed to get from the food. Now, did you know that it takes your body 20 minutes to send signals of fullness into your brain? 20 minutes. That means that whenever you eat a meal within less than 20 minutes, your brain will really not register that as you being satisfied, even if you have eaten a big meal. Doctors usually recommend people to chew their bites about 32 times. One of the biggest issues that happen when you don't chew your food enough, if I eat an entire meal within 5, 7, 10 minutes, maybe much less than that, my brain will think that you didn't eat enough because it just took me half the time to work. Meaning that right away you're gonna be like, oh my God, I just finished eating. Why am I still hungry? That probably is because your brain still thinks that you didn't eat enough, when in reality is that you didn't chew enough. You ate it super fast. So overeating will usually lead to weight gain. Not only that, but all the health issues that people experience when it comes to not chewing your food enough is bloating, gas, indigestion. A lot of people end up with like a bunch of, my stomach hurts, whatever, heartburn, skin problems, believe it or not, and so many others. Now that we mentioned the problem, let's talk about some tips that has helped me and others. And I hope that it can help you to actually tackle this issue, right? So first things first, set a timer with 20 minutes. Make sure that you keep track of how long does it usually takes for you to finish your food. If it takes you 5 minutes, then you know for sure that you should be working more on almost hitting the 20 minutes goal from the moment that you start your meal, from the moment to the moment that you end it. Now, the second tip that I have is utensils, right? So how can utensils help you? A lot of people that overeat, they never let go of their utensils. So what I will do is I'll grab a bite, put it in your mouth, and put the utensil down, as well as hands off the table, right? So hands off the table, it's a very important key. Why? Because the moment you keep your hands on the table, you're going to be very tempted to continue adding into that bite that you already put in your mouth. Now, the other thing that I do while I'm already chewing, I count the chews. If you're not used to counting, then start in the habit of counting. It's not necessary, but if you see that you chew really fast, then you need to somehow monitor yourself, right? So the way I go about it is counting 10 by 10 with a system, right? So since my hands are down, I count from 1 to 10, and when I hit 10, I put the opposite hand I eat with over the table. So I will go start 1. When I hit 10, left hand, or the one that you don't eat with, if you are lefty, then you will put the right. I keep counting. When I hit 20, I put the other hand up. I'm still not holding any utensils. Then I keep counting. When I count from 21 to 30, when I hit the 30, that's when I grab the utensil. And then from 30 to 35, I'm allowing myself to relax my body and go into basically preparing my next bite. Now, I don't put a bite into my mouth yet until I fully swallow the bite that I already have on, take a deep breath, and then you will go and put in the next bite. All right, guys, these are some tips I have learned. I hope this helped. Let me know what you think in the comments below. All right, and I hope you guys enjoy. Take care.